Good morning, Money Mullins, Making and Marion Facebook groups. Hey, this is your boy Corbin Millette here with your market update for Marion County. I've changed up a couple of things this week as well, and running an average or running a quarter closings, meaning any property that closes between October 1 and January 1 is going to be highlighted in this report. Currently, there are 153 properties active and or sold in Marion County for the period beginning this quarter. Of those, there is an average list price or average property that's on the market, 124,921. The average sold is 58.5 because there's just one property that is sold recently. Your price ranges for your active properties range from a low of 10,500 to a high of 569,000. With a median price, which is that number that's right smack dab in the middle for that property that's in the middle of all of them, is 114,900. Again, your low property or your property's been on the market for an average of 291 days. With a high of 1,800 days, which is, of course, quite a few years that property's been out there on the market. So the Mullins market does move a little bit slower. I do want to highlight one particular property, which is the lowest property that's currently available. There's a property, 219 Bay Street in Mullins, 10,500. I've went by and I've seen this property. I've taken some pictures and video, and that information is available upon request. So if you like those pictures or video, please feel free to email me, and I'll be glad to share that information with you. But this property would be an ideal rental. For 10,500, of course, you never want to pay full price for anything, but with a little repair, this property would make an ideal rental property. And I ran some numbers and projections on that as well. And again, I would be glad to share that with you. No cost, free of charge. There is one other thing that I want to highlight today, and this is taken from the U.S. Census Bureau. For South Carolina, as far as the number of housing units that have changed decade over decade, or census over census, which is 2000 census and a 2010 census, there has been a total increase in housing units. That increase in housing units is approximately 22%. So a lot more houses are out there than in 2010 versus the year 2000. I also want to highlight in that the number of renters versus homeowners. The number of homeowners has increased by nearly 13%, and the number of renters has increased nearly 30%. Also, I do want to highlight that the state of South Carolina, nearly 7 out of 10 people own and occupy their homes. What side of the fence are you on? This is your boy Corbin Millette. Talk soon.